it's clear to, it's safe to play.
Okay. Have I ever seen...
Have you ever seen anything like that?
Go ahead and explain it one more time to me.
Okay. So there is a mechanical box next to the tee box.
Okay.
After your group tees off,
Yeah.
and you go to find your balls on the fairway,
Okay.
you have to hit this button that turns a green circle to a red X that indicates that there are people in the middle of the fairway for the new golfers coming up to the tee box.
Huh.
Because you cannot see
Right.
anything.
I haven't played something that's like necessarily that unique. But over
We're not recording, by the way.
Yeah, we
Oh,
are.
We are? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Love.
That's why I wanted you to repeat the question.
Got it.
I have played a place called Ravislow Country Club, and over there, Harry, no, not right now. Over there, there's a bell that you ring because there's blind spots. So you just ring this bell, and that's how the people know that there's
Yeah.
time to up. And also at this course, the entrance is right through like a hole.
Oh, so you have to like shoot
So
over
there's
the
a
road?
Yeah, so there's like a stop sign right before. So if you blow that stop sign and you don't know that there's golfers that could be hitting the ball,
Yeah.
you're fucked. You're an idiot.
Your car can get hit.
Easily, you could die. You
That's
get
a
hit by the
terrible
ball.
design.
It's also like fucking stop at the stop sign, and also it tells you that there's golfers
Sure.
hitting. But
Wow.
true story, yeah.
Okay. And I guess this course was designed by some Robert Furcher.
Okay.
I want to say it ends with like a Urcher.
Okay.
That's not very famous golf course designer, I guess.
Okay, I believe that.
So that was, I guess, another cool thing because all my dad and his buddies were like, "Oh yeah, I didn't know we were playing on a Furcher course."
Oh,
And I
nice.
was like, "Yeah, that's so cool, dude."
How'd you do? Did you love it?
I
Did
can
you hate it?
No, I can be good at golf if I really
You
dedicate.
could be good at golf.
I could be,
Interesting.
because there were moments where like I would get a good connection on a ball, and it was primo.
Did it feel okay? Did you like that?
Yeah, it's there is a euphoria
Yeah, dopamine rush
to a
Just-
good connection
Yeah,
to a good hit.
oh, you're telling me.
I struggle still with driving off the tee
That took me the longest. That's
because everything to me just shanks right.
okay. Slice. You got to slice.
I'm a big shank.
big slicer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Me and the boys, me, Brendan, JJ, and Andy, our group chat name is the Big Slice.
Oh, nice. It's a
Yeah,
great name.
it's a little
my
golfer thing.
I guess what would you call it, like your mid-range game?
Your
We were using wedges.
yeah,
and
your iron game.
your iron game and the pitches. That's where I thrive.
Your wedge game.
My wedge game is quality.
You're good with the iron.
Yeah, I'm good with irons.
I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. Doesn't surprise me.
I could do that.
Yeah.
And then putting, it's a 50-50 if it's good or not.
Okay. Did you hit any like long putts?
Yeah, I got one really good one.
Okay.
I would say
Fantastic. Did you get any points by your dad's point system? Did you play?
I
by
never
that?
got par.
No par.
I was so close to getting par,
Bogey.
but I bogeyed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Bogey golf. We take bogey golf.
It's fun, and I liked, so when we were playing, because we didn't have that much time from when we started to when we had to get to the rehearsal
Yeah.
dinner, so we played best ball,
Yeah.
which I think is a great way to play.
It is. Yeah. If you're more of a novice and you're trying to keep up with pace,
Yeah,
best ball's great.
yeah, I think that was really great.
Yeah,
and my
classic.
dad was 99% of the time the best ball.
I believe it, dude. Your dad's a good golfer.
He is pretty good.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. It was me, him, my Auntie Mary, and my cousin Nick.
Oh,
The
perfect.
four of us.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sweet, man. That's awesome.
So it was great. Sugar Bush Resort. We should go.
I'm down.
Like we get to the resort for the wedding and everyone's like, ooh, look at this, look at how fun, it's gorgeous, and then we start to see like all the ski slopes and you see all this extra stuff that all the skiing things that are happening.
Yeah.
So my family immediately was just like, well, we're obviously coming back here to ski. Obviously.
Hell yeah.
And I think Nicole and Joe, since they had the whole wedding there, they get like a free year of skiing,
Beautiful. Love it.
which is awesome.
Yeah.
And Sugarbush is like one of the best resorts in the area.
That's amazing.
So I really enjoyed that experience. It was a quality weekend. I went in with so much anxiety, and it was really nothing to worry
Came out
about.
Feeling good. Let's go.
Speeches were great. I didn't give one.
No, not even anything.
I chose not to.
Backed out.
I did, and in hindsight, I'm okay with it because I helped my dad with his speech.
Okay.
We were up till 1:30 in the morning.
Partial credit.
The night before working on his speech. His best joke was the joke I wrote. Welcome.
More of a writer, not a performer, I guess.
Exactly.
Interesting.
But then Joe's brother Matt, who Joe and him have had a very difficult relationship because Matt, I don't want to air out too much of his
yeah, whatever. We don't
his
have to get
tea,
too far into
but
it.
has some struggles.
Sure.
And Joe was one of the first to recognize it and really challenge him to seek recovery.
Yeah.
And so they've always just been at war with each other, it seems, for quite some time. But at the wedding, Matt goes, I'm going to give us an impromptu speech. And it was some powerful shit.
Oh, really?
Really did. Really, like, laid in at how, Joe saved his life. And he does have respect for Joe, regardless of all the familial drama that has transpired.
That's awesome.
And to the point where Joe's ugly crying. His younger brother Sam, who's sitting like directly across from me, is also ugly crying. I didn't see Maya, who's the youngest sister, but I'm sure she was probably like, welled up just as much.
Hilarious.
But yeah,
That's awesome.
it was great.
Beautiful.
It was really great. It was a beautiful wedding.
What a time. Sounds awesome, man.
It was awesome. But welcome, listener. Welcome to Sofa Tomatoes.
Sofa Tomato, how you doing?
I'm Mike Tomato.
Tom Sofa. You just got a little intro, little something, something. So, sounds like you're great, man. Sounds like you're doing pretty good.
It was good. It was really good. I think my psyche needed that moment for sure.
Yeah.
I think because
So good to get out there.
it was so good to, one, just be in that area of the world.
Yeah, trees are dope.
I needed some nature therapy more than I really thought I did.
Yeah.
And
Golf every time.
I don't know if I would golf every time, but the hiking is beautiful and all that
Well,
jazz.
that's fun too.
But when I had gotten home from Chicago, or from Vermont, I'm in Chicago, and it's just me and Jolene, and I let her outside for a little bit because she was begging to go outside, and I'm just like standing on the porch, and I'm like looking out, and I'm like contemplating the city, and I did come to an epiphany that's like I don't think I can live here forever.
Okay.
I need trees.
You're going to dip.
I realize I need trees.
You're going to dip.
I need some access to a forest.
You're going to dip.
Eventually.
For sure, man. See ya.
Catch me in the suburbs, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna go
Then
like
I'm down.
I'm not gonna go boofoo because I still need
You need...
some society.
Maybe. You don't know that.
I don't know if I could live boofoo. I don't know if I could do boofoo. It's a different breed in boofoo because I flew out there
Yeah.
and then drove back with my parents.
Oh, my God. How was that?
Not bad. And actually, I think it really helped my dad having a second driver
Yeah, I bet.
because we really kind of made
Picked
it
up the pace.
Yeah, made it work. So, but the flight there is such a breeze. Love
Yeah.
it. And on the drive back, we're going through rural Vermont, upstate New York, Ohio. You get just a little slice of Pennsylvania, the part that touches Lake Erie.
Yeah.
And so we're all driving through that. And it's all pretty. Upstate New York is...
Fun.
It reminded me very much of like... a little bit of like rural Wisconsin. Similar like hills and tree vibes. The only difference I would say is that some of the buildings have that old New England charm
Yeah.
that Wisconsin
Ain't got it.
does not.
Facts.
But both have a heritage of like fur trapping communities. So like there was like that
Yeah.
commonality between the two. But I fuck with upstate New York. I really thought that was really pretty.
For sure.
I didn't know that the mountain range that we were on, which is called the Green Mountains, which is part of the Appalachian system,
Yeah.
is the oldest range in the world.
Wow.
Didn't know that.
You hit old range, huh?
We were old range.
That's cool.
Old range out there. Old money.
That's sweet.
But
Feel good to be part of Old Money for a little bit?
I love old money. I do.
How could you not love Old Money?
Old money is the best.
Yeah. New Money, it's okay, but
Ugh.
Old Money, that's class.
New money's gross.
Yeah.
I have no respect for new money.
Now, so for the listener, I watched Jolene for a minor bit while Mike was actually leaving. He was at the airport when I was over at his place. And I wanted to ask you, did you notice anything? Any changes? Anything
In the house?
around your place, different? Anything you want to own up to that you might have noticed or nothing?
I don't know.
I love watching your reaction right now.
Should I?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out if you have noticed anything or not, or if you're just fully oblivious.
I probably am fully oblivious because I don't know. I did is it like no, I got nothing.
You haven't noticed any changes. Nothing at all.
I thought it was weird that some of the stools were misplaced,
Nope.
But-
Not me.
but no,
It's not me.
I don't know.
Dude. So pretty much what happened was there was going to be there was a Cubs game that day. Okay. I wasn't necessarily planning on going to the Cubs game, but I got like a friend of mine shot a text off to a couple buddies and was just like, should we go to the Cubs game? Like random splurge, like fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
And I was like, sure, I'm down. And I was like, but depends what time it is. It all depended on who won the other game and this and that, whatever. And then the one guy goes, oh, wait, it's Yom Kippur. I can't go.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. Well, you're the guy who texted us, so...
So enjoy that Kapoor.
Yeah, enjoy it. So, anywho, so I was going to do that, but then obviously I didn't. So then I was kind of like, gosh, what am I going to do at that time? Might as well go golfing, obviously. So then I set a tee time. And then I also didn't have lunch. So I'm driving over to your place. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll stop here. And then I'm like driving past the McDonald's. I'm like, God, I can't do McDonald's. And I'm like driving past Wendy's. Don't do Wendy's. Driving past Taco Bell. I can't. There's no way I'm going to do Taco Bell. Subway. I could do Subway. I can get a sandwich, a little sub, something like that is easy for me. Light, heavy, all at the same time. Park. Walk right in. Hi, I'd like to get a sandwich. She goes, sorry, register's not working.
So why would they be open?
And I was like, why are you open?
Yeah.
Because, I would like a sandwich.
Right.
And she's like, nothing I could do. Register's not working. Sorry. And I was just like, that's ridiculous. Have a good day. And I just walked out, hopped in my car. And at this point, I was at the Subway close to your place, like a mile and a half away.
Sure.
There was nothing on the way. I have a specific window because I got to get to the tea time.
Yeah.
A specific window.
Yeah. Okay.
No
What direction are you coming from?
I was coming from Oak Park. I was driving
Okay.
right up Harlem, I think, the whole way.
Oh, okay.
I think. Not positive about that. But
So you're a little bit further west.
might have taken a different route. I don't know. But either way. So I didn't eat. Thank God you had those Costco chicken nuggets.
Oh, my Okay.
I had a batch of those bad boys. Little ketchup.
Yeah.
Man, that was damn good.
Okay, good for
Damn
you.
good.
Yeah. I have not checked my freezer. So.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and even then, I probably would not have even noticed.
Well, the bag,
because it was pretty much full.
it was unopened. That's the tough part for me. Was that it was unopened. I was very upset it was unopened, and
You could have texted me. I would have said that's fine.
I would
anyway.
rather do it this way. This is way more fun. So, yeah, they were great. Your air fryer works fantastic.
Yeah,
and,
she's lovely.
I went to golf feeling full and ready to rock and roll. So thank you for that.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thanks
And,
for taking care of Jolene.
Dude, it was no problem. She was fantastic.
She's so easy.
Didn't want to play, though, I'll tell you what.
No.
She was not She was just standing there, and I'm just like wiggling the toy. I'm like, come on, move it, roll it across the floor, pull up, wiggle, wiggle. Wanted not a damn thing, and I said, okay, fine, you do what you gotta do.
Yep.
I respect that. So be it. So, thanks for the nugs, man.
Anytime.
They were just fantastic.
Anytime.
I've never had that brand yet, or the Kirkland Nuggets. Before.
I buy it every
I know
time.
It's your favorite, but first time,
It's a staple.
Gets my approval.
That stays in the freezer.
yeah, I approve.
Stocked
I
because
approve.
it's so quick. Whenever you just like you don't want to cook, you need a little something. Super easy. Super
Approved.
simple.
Yeah, approved. Great.
But that's funny. I did not know this. I thought like maybe there was a cup out, and I was like, well, that's probably me.
Nope. Didn't do anything with a cup. I brought my own cup, I believe.
But I knew it wasn't anybody else because there was a straw in it. I
Took a
know
plate.
you don't do straws.
I'll do a straw with cold brew. I'll do a straw.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I just pulled the plate out of the dishwasher. Quick hand wash of it because your dishes weren't done yet. And then ate it and put it right back, and no harm, no foul.
Incredible.
Isn't that
Incredible.
something?
I could have lived my entire life not knowing that.
Well,
Because honestly, in my head, I probably would have thought like, oh yeah, I opened the bag. Like I really would not have registered.
I know. I was curious. Some people know, some people might not, and you didn't know. You might, and you would have never known.
Well,
So that's
have you
even
seen
more
the
fun for
trend
me.
where what some people will do is they'll go to their parents' house and they'll replace family pictures with like different.
I have seen that a little
people.
bit. Yes, that's funny.
I would love to do something like that one day. That would be funny. Do that to my parents because they have like a wall of family portraits.
You know what I would love to do? I'd love to like. It's tough with my mom because she doesn't have that much shit around. But I'd love to like swap a knickknack
Okay.
for something else.
Yeah.
Something that probably shouldn't be there, but it still kind of fits.
Secretly put something Trump in your mom's house and just watch what happens.
Could you imagine if I snagged a photo and put Trump in it? And
I
then
thought about
put
doing that to my parents.
Oh my god!
Like using AI to put a picture of like my dad next to like Trump in a rally or something.
Yeah. Wow. There you go.
Just, harmless humor.
Harmless.
practical
there's no harm
jokery.
in that. So there you go, man.
But that's great.
You're oblivious. It was great. I enjoyed it in a pinch.
Yeah, I had you come over to help. I had Josh come over on Friday.
Yup.
And then I had Jenny, my cousin, come over on Saturday. Sunday,
one.
Jolene was helpless, but
She survived.
she was fine.
And she's a survivor.
She is a survivor. She's been pretty Velcro since I've gotten back. And I think she was also upset at the same time because she did take a shit outside the litter box.
Beast.
There was no shits. I get home and I'm worried that like she'd shit outside the litter box. And I'm assuming you didn't see any.
No.
Yeah. So everything was great. Everything was great. But I think she didn't appreciate the fact that after I got home, Joe and Nicole came in after us, and then I was gone for like another hour or so helping them carry all their shit in.
Yeah.
And then I stepped back into my house, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
She lets you know.
She took a shit right outside the litter box.
I'll tell you what, it would be an episode of Sofa Tomatoes these days if we weren't talking about Jolene shit.
I swear to God, this cat. It's the Amato household of bowel issues.
Yeah, you got that going.
That's
for
our
ya.
theme.
There you go. Fun.
That's our theme at
Everybody's got their thing.
North Albany.
Everybody's got their thing.
But everyone's good. Everyone's good. And
Dude,
yeah.
I signed us up for that volleyball tournament
Okay, officially
in.
Friday.
next Friday.
Next Friday.
Not this Friday.
When does it start?
Probably at like first game will be at 6:30
PM.
out in the burbs. Yeah,
Okay.
out in the burbs. But we might be second game or even third.
No, good, because
game.
I have therapy that day, so I just wanted to make sure
Yeah,
I could make it happen.
and understand it'll be probably a late night type of thing, like 2 a.m. or
No, that's if we
1
start
or-
at 6:30.
Right. No, I
expect
understand.
that.
I'm just saying.
Is it at that Elgin place?
West Dundee.
West Dundee.
West Dundee. It'll be turf.
Okay.
not hard court. It's king format.
Okay.
So you and me, we get paired up with other duos, and we're just going at it. And then once we get through the round robin, then it'll be whoever's the top 4 teams or 5 teams. They'll get to pick. Who
Is
they
this
wanna
a
play with.
Kayla?
Yeah,
tournament?
it's Kayla's tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. So it'll be a good time. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm actually playing in one of her tournaments on Sunday.
Lovely.
Yeah, reverse.
Lovely.
Reverse tournament.
Okay.
Yeah, king queen reverse.
This weekend I got Demi's birthday.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Tell her it's a happy birthday.
I will.
I'll tell her on Instagram too when she posts about it, I'm sure. But
I think they did their some wedding pictures today.
I saw.
Yeah,
one,
I saw them on a boat
picture,
in a
yeah.
white dress out in the river.
A little click.
It'll be cute. It'll be a good wedding.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of wedding this next year. I'm realizing.
That's okay.
I got Dem, I got Kate, I got my cousin Susan, and then I have. I'm probably not going to go to this one, but my cousin in New York,
Okay, 4, 3.5,
and then there was one more that I'm forgetting.
5. Nice. 4.5.
Yeah, that's more weddings than I've had in a while.
Yeah, that's a lot of
I'm
weddings.
usually like one a year.
So do you have your own like suit or your own tux?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I have a couple jackets.
Yeah.
And one full
Gotcha.
piece.
Okay. All right.
I would like to get. I really want a bougie suit. Like I really want like a nice Tom Ford one day.
Dwayne.
Do it, Dwayne. Do it.
I don't know what you're doing, dog, but go lay down or something. Hey,
Be a bad boy.
keep licking like that, you're gonna throw up. It's gonna be all my fault.
Yeah, he's a bad. He's a bad boy.
Whatever. Anyway,
Uh,
what do you want to get?
I want like a really nice Tom Ford suit.
Yeah,
I really do. But they're like a good one's probably like $5,000 or more.
yeah. I'd like. You ever smell the Tom Ford cologne?
Which one?
Any of them?
Yeah.
They smell so good. Most of them I've smelled just nuts. I don't know the names of them all.
I can't remember the one that's like really leathery. I like.
Dude, it's just so expensive.
That one's good. You know, he's an American fashion icon. He pretty much brought Gucci to what Gucci is today in a way.
Yeah.
But I would like one of his suits. I think my suit is it might just be a Men's Warehouse.
Joseph Abboud, maybe.
Could just be that basic. So we did for the bridal parties, we did Generation Tux. Have you heard of Generation Tux?
No.
It's kind of a cool service. So you, the groomsman, like the groom, goes online, creates a profile for their wedding, adds all the groomsmen. You get an email with a link that asks you to register your email, your name, and then how tall you are, your weight, and then your body type.
Yeah.
And then they ship you out a suit. And you try it on. If it works, great, keep it. If it doesn't, then they'll ship you replacement pieces until it fits.
Okay.
And then you take that to the wedding, and then you have 3 days after the end of the wedding to shove it in a UPS bag that they give you and just ship it out.
Great.
So it's really convenient. I thought that was like a really convenient service. The only thing is that the suits are not great quality, and the gall of this company to send me multiple emails being like, "Do you want to buy your suit? Do you want to buy your suit?" Which is like, how many people have worn this? I'm sure I'm sharing syphilis with somebody at this point.
Hope not.
So I'm not buying your suit. But a cool thing that for Joe is that since he did do this and he had ex-groomsmen all rent, he gets his suit free,
Nice.
like custom, bespoke
Bam.
stuff.
That's awesome.
So that's pretty cool.
That's a deal.
Yeah. And then another cool thing that happened, the ties that we got as the groomsmen. So it was a company called Be Kind, I think, something like that. Newer company. And their whole thing is to print topographical maps on ties of like your favorite mountain or something. So that was the theme. All the groomsmen picked a mountain, and then you had a corresponding tie with a topographical map on it.
Very interesting.
And this was the largest order that this company has ever gotten. So they had shipped out somebody to take pictures of us and take pictures of our ties to be featured in a magazine.
Oh,
Yeah.
model.
So she might be on a magazine.
You getting paid for that?
I don't think so.
You should not have signed your life away.
I know.
Did you sign for something?
My agent wasn't there.
Did you sign something?
I signed nothing.
Then how do they get the right to do that?
I'm sure. I'm sure Joe just like said, yeah, that's
yeah, I
fine.
love it.
But they specifically took a picture of my tie and singled me out for a little bit because my tie was Poop Out Hill
Yes.
in San Bernardino, California.
Hell yeah.
And the guy who's like taking these pictures, like, who's Poop Out Hill? And I'm like, that's me, dude. It's the best fucking hill you've ever been to.
Yeah, true.
But it was cool. I
Okay.
will say, like, that was a cool thing.
Do you know anything about Poop Out Hill?
Other than it's in San Bernardino, California?
Nothing.
Not really.
Okay. Like you picked it for the name?
I picked for the name.
Smart.
I literally Googled, like, silly mountain names.
Mm.
And that's what I did. Because people were serious. Like, my dad did Etna in Sicily. Somebody did Everest.
Lame.
Somebody else
Everest
did.
is lame.
Maybe another guy did, like, Yosemite or something.
Decent. Still lame.
But I'm like, I want to do something weird.
You did.
Something that you've never heard of.
You really did. Good job.
Thank you.
Mission accomplished, as
Thank
I
you.
should say.
Thank you.
Cool, man.
So it's fun.
That is fun.
It's fun. Weddings are fun. Pleasantly surprised by the whole thing. Blew away by the whole affair.
There you go.
Thought it was gonna be I didn't know what I had low expectations, I guess.
Really?
Well, like I knew that we were gonna do the ski lift and the mountaintop. You know, what I didn't expect was to have perfect weather the entire time. The food to be like as pretty good as it was.
Okay.
And then the DJ was good and their photographer kicked ass.
There we go.
So-
WWW.
So it was like really good at all facets.
Sick.
And I'm open to marriage now. No,
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Wow. Wow.
I could get married, but I wouldn't do
could.
something like that personally.
You might.
If I had the money, maybe.
Well,
But
you're gonna marry into money.
fuck yeah, I better.
We'll see.
I better.
We'll see.
Because I feel like the Parker Posey on The White Lotus.
Yeah.
I'm not meant to live an uncomfortable life.
You don't think so?
I'm not.
I disagree.
Of course, because I live some discomfort.
You live, yeah. You
But
also,
I'm also very privileged. I
Yeah.
have a lot of good things going on.
you got it going on, man.
I would say I'm one of the very few Americans that actually has a savings account, and I'm proud of that
Baller move. Baller move.
because it's crazy.
It's tough out there.
I don't want to talk politics, but I also
Uh-oh.
do want to talk about what's happening in Chicago
Okay.
because that's real, and I can't wait a week to talk about.
Let's talk about it.
Talk
Go
about
ahead.
that,
Get
because-
into it. We got time.
Yeah, listener, we'll get into the fun shit in a minute. But if listeners, you don't know yet, if you haven't watched the news, Chicago has now been overrun, inundated with the National Guard, ICE agents, DHS, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And here's what really is pissing me off, and this is really the whole thing I really want to talk about, is the fact that Texas sent their National Guard to Illinois, to Chicago.
Which is ridiculous.
That is so beyond fucked up. That is so beyond fucked up. Greg fucking Abbott, I don't care, you four-wheel cripple little son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of my state. Get the fuck out of my city.
Yep.
It is unbelievable that that is happening.
Ridiculous.
That's never happened. Ever. And Texas, we got to... Greg Abbott, you're a human trafficker. Like, let's make that abundantly clear. So is Ron DeSantis. Because do you remember, I think it was a couple years ago, I think this might have been under the first Trump administration or somewhere in Biden's, where they had a bunch of migrants that have crossed the border, and they, instead of deporting them back to wherever or putting them in concentration camps, they shipped them off to Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts.
I do remember.
Saying that you're going to go there and you're going to have this promise of jobs and all this shit. Meanwhile, they never told the state of Massachusetts or the people of Martha's Vineyard. Luckily, the people of Martha's Vineyard aren't assholes and rose up to the occasion and did provide some humanitarian aid to these people. But we need to call a spade a fucking spade. That is human trafficking.
For sure.
Unbelievable.
That is unbelievable.
And I'm so pissed at corporate media that refuses to call it out.
yeah. It's
But
ridiculous.
I am living for our governor and our mayor just being fucking thorns in the side of everything that Trump says.
Baller move.
I like that. I think it's absolutely insane that Trump has called for them to be arrested.
Yep.
But I live for the fact that JB says, "Come and get me." Baller.
Baller move.
That's pretty baller.
Baller move. Chicago, baby.
So I don't, in my opinion, I think they chose the wrong blue city to fuck with. Because I think LA, like Chicago, very large city, a lot of people with strong opinions, blue city. But I would argue that there is a greater sense of pride in Chicagoans in Chicago than people in LA living in LA.
Yeah, a lot of people living in LA aren't from LA.
Exactly. I think like that transplant
And same in Chicago, but more
part
in
of
LA.
it. But no, I feel like there is more like pride at this town and this city.
When you're gonna throw a,
Oh, it looks like it.
don't do it over here. Go somewhere else.
We'll do it on the hardwood.
Yeah, but like not by the feet. Go. Okay. Yeah, dude. Fucking ridiculous.
It's scary.
Yeah.
These are scary times. And I'm a little bit surprised that like my company hasn't said anything.
Mouths
We
shut.
haven't got like a fluff and stuff email being like, our thoughts and prayers are with you in this trying time as you navigate some of the most difficult circumstances this country has ever seen. None of that.
People are still booking Ubers and
Until they don't, I don't think
You know?
anything is going to happen.
business as usual for them.
I guess.
State of like the like state of stress is good for the shipping, like the logistics industry.
Unfortunately, capitalism does well under stressful circumstances.
So it's going to be business as usual.
Yeah.
And there's no need to draw any attention.
It goes to all the insurance companies that make money off of natural disasters.
Yeah.
It goes to all the gun companies that make money after every mass shooting. This is the incentive structure that we've created.
Yeah. Capitalism.
And I just want to make a caveat for all my anti-communist people that think Marxism is evil. Capitalism, excuse me, is the reason why we can't have nice things. And I just want to make that clear. It's the reason why we have nice things, but then it's the reason why we cannot have any more nice things. Capitalism works to a point until ownership becomes so consolidated that there's no longer an incentive for these massive corporations to produce quality products.
Yeah.
This speaks to programmed obsolescence. This speaks to, the rise of plastics instead of cast iron or glass and steel. And it's just crazy. And I reflect on it as I'm returned from my sister's wedding, and I was talking to people who are at this stage in life of having kids and trying to do that whole thing. And I can't even imagine family planning in this time. And I'm gay.
Yeah.
And I don't have family to plan.
Right.
I got a cat to worry about, and that's it.
You do.
And I could not. I would be so scared to be raising a kid right now, personally.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Between all this shit, AI. There's a huge thing about AI, like, is being used to create a bunch of, like, kid porn and shit. It's fucked up.
We don't need to get into that.
But you don't come here for that. You come here like we're Nicole Kidman at AMC theaters. You come for an escape.
There you go.
And that's what we're going to offer. I just had to get on my high horse a little bit because I'm genuinely in awe of the time that we're in. Did you throw up over there?
Yeah, it's an on, no doubt. You want to come up here, Harry? Go ahead.
Yeah. Pop a squat, bud.
Come here. That's fine. There you go. Okay.
So what are you watching?
Dude. I'm watching a couple things. Nothing that I want to boast too much about. I finished another season of Australian Survivor. I think I got one more left on this website before I can't. There's no more seasons for me to watch of Australian Survivor, which will feel good. It'll feel good.
Okay.
And the last season I watched was one of the better ones. I mean, they just keep getting better and better. I mean, it's just excellent TV. They cut it so well, and it just is very challenging, the show itself. But I've also been casually watching the Dancing with the Stars. With
Really?
Rachel.
I would not expect that.
I haven't been super excited about it, but I've been enjoying bits and pieces of it. It's kind of fun here and there.
Sure. I remember it being a really prominent show when we were in middle school,
Yeah, it hasn't
About
slowed
that
down.
time.
Hasn't slowed down.
which that is crazy to me.
Still dancing.
Because, do you remember when the ice with the stars was like ice skating with the stars? Do you
I
remember
do,
when
yeah.
they tried that?
Mm-hmm.
That was funny. There's a great video, I think, of Gemma Collins. She's like a British woman
Mm-hmm.
who did it on like the British side, and she just face plants on the ice.
Oh my
So
God.
classic.
Terrifying. But yeah, Dancing with the Stars is fun. Andy Richter is exciting to watch dance. You know, he's
Isn't what's his face's son on there?
fun. Yeah, Robert Irwin.
Yeah, the crocodile hunter.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Took his shirt off. 2
Yeah,
weeks
I know.
ago.
He's
you know
he's quite the eye
You
candy.
Freak.
Yeah.
Freak.
When he did that photo shoot, I think it was like Calvin Klein or some shit, all of the gays were going crazy.
Freaks.
Meanwhile, he's like 19 or something.
Too young. He's been pretty good. You know, he's a little too robotic when he dances.
A little stiff.
A little too stiff,
Okay.
but that's okay. It's tough out there. He's given his all for sure.
It's tough to do the mamba, the salsa,
The samba.
the samba.
Yeah,
What other
it's
ones
tough.
do they do?
They do the quick step.
Quick step,
Yeah,
the waltz.
They do all kinds of stuff.
They still do the Argentine tango.
They probably do here and there. Like the last episode was Disney themed.
Hmm.
So there was Robert Irwin did like a Zootopia
Ah,
song because he's
That makes
in
sense.
Zootopia.
that
He
makes
voices
sense.
one of the characters.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Anyway,
I just thought it fits to his whole wildlife.
it all does. All three. Yeah, it does. Does too.
Okay. So who's the couple to beat?
The couple to beat. Gosh, if only I knew everybody's names. There's the guy who did the Hamilton song. Can't tell you his name, but he's just really, really good.
Have you seen Hamilton?
No. And
No.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I hardly know anybody in the show, to be honest with you.
Okay.
And I can't even remember most of their names. And when they go up, I go, oh, that was pretty good. You know,
Right,
type of
right.
thing, you know, oh, they got an 8888. They got a 777. you know?
Right. And I love it when they bring it up from the under the table.
Yeah.
So dramatic.
Yeah. So that's been a little silly, little bit of fun here and there. New season of Survivor. Actually, episode's out right now. It's going on right now. Not watching it,
RN.
obviously. Yeah, the new episode.
Oh my goodness.
But I'll catch it tomorrow morning with Rachel or something. And then Rachel and I have been watching the Harry Potters.
Harry
Harry Potter. We're
Potter.
on the Goblet of Fire.
Okay.
We've been flying a little
You've
bit.
made some ground since the last time we last talked.
We've been enjoying it. Yeah, I love Sorcerer's Stone.
Really?
No, not as much as I love Chamber of Secrets.
Okay.
But Chamber of Secrets was great. We flew through that one.
That's such a good
'cause I
one.
like that one so much. I feel like it's just so extra drama, but it's also still fresh. And
Yeah.
Harry is like finally like for the first time stepping into the role
Of
with
the
a little bit
chosen
of
one.
confidence,
Mm-hmm.
rather than the first movie where he was just it's too new, you know, type of thing. Which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
still
yeah.
good, still good. And then Azkaban was really good too. I didn't love Azkaban
Really?
back in the day, but it was pretty good on the next watch here. And
I I think that's one of the better ones out of the series.
It's good. It's good. I the Dementors, they were everywhere.
Right. Expecto Patronum.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying that, and then
Which one thing about Azkaban that always kind of kills me though,
Yeah.
is we get the introduction of like the time turner
Yeah.
and time travel, and like what a cool skill thing to
that
use.
Hermione-
Never gets used again.
one-time thing.
One and done.
Yeah,
When
Hermione
that's just like, hey Hermione, why wouldn't you just go back in time and
fix that thing.
kill Tom Riddle? But it's like kill baby Hitler thing. Would it really change anything? You know,
I don't know.
time is weird.
Time is weird. And then we're in on Goblet of Fire. We're like 40 minutes in, something like that. So
Okay.
it's about to go down.
So you've met the
The contestants have been drawn.
okay Victor Crump,
Victor Crumb.
Cedric Diggory,
Yep.
Harry Potter, and who's the girl?
I don't know her name, but yes.
She marries Ron's brother.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Badass. Anyway.
When she like the Black Lake scene where Harry saves her sister and she comes up to him, she's like, oh, you saved my little sister. She wasn't yours to save, but you did it anyway. And it's like, and you helped. And it's Ron, and she's like kissing
I
Ron.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's been a lot
The
of fun.
Beauxbatons is the school, but I don't remember her name.
Yeah, I should. I just saw it yesterday. But so that's been great, and then that's pretty. I've been trying to get back into Demon Slayer a little bit, watch the new season, but kind of put that on the back burner. And
Because you saw the movie?
I haven't seen the new movie yet, but I did. I just put the season on the temporary back burner. It's just not hitting yet. But I'm gonna get to it. It's been good. I've been enjoying what I saw so far, but it's gonna come in waves. This one, I feel like.
Sure.
So, but I'll tell you what I am looking forward to, that I'm gonna go ahead and talk about now, and I can't wait to talk about it again next week on our next episode. The new Tim Robinson show comes out on Sunday. The new season.
Oh.
The first season. Armchair Expert,
Armchair Philosopher?
something. It's a comedy about that revolves around a conspiracy about a company that does like furniture or chairs or something. It's gonna be really, really weird.
Do you think it's
funny.
playing off like the Mattress Firm
I
conspiracy
have
theory?
no idea what it's going to be about. Nobody really knows.
And it's on what platform?
HBO Max, dude.
Okay.
It's a Max got him.
Okay.
A Max deal. It's got to be insane. The amount of money that they gave him to do it too.
Sure.
He's so brilliant.
I mean, I love HBO. Out of
so
all the platforms,
brilliant.
HBO is still my number one.
Yeah, they got the good content.
They always have. From the beginning.
Some of the more rewatchable content too, I would say.
I would also agree with that.
So that's pretty much all I've been watching, and then I look forward to watching that, and then I want to watch the new season of Gen V still, but I haven't started that.
I haven't watched that either.
But what about you, man? What have you been watching?
So, after returning from Vermont, I was catching up on a lot of my podcasts. So I was listening to the I've Had It Girls.
Okay.
Love them.
Love.
And then I just kind of been in the mood for comfort television.
Fair.
Something I've seen before. I know what to expect and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But not Disney. So last night I started watching Arrival,
Okay.
which is just one of my favorite movies of all time.
Okay.
It is so
I
good.
don't know if I've seen it.
It's with Jeremy Renner and she's a redhead. I forget her name, but she's a very famous actress. Really good actress.
I messed up.
No, she's older. She was in that like one Cinderella movie, that kid Cinderella movie.
Kid Cinderella.
She's in that movie with Bradley Cooper. What is her name? Whatever. Doesn't matter. She's a great actress.
Okay.
So I just love that. I love an alien sci-fi movie. And the really cool thing about Arrival is that it's based off of a short story, but it's an alien invasion movie where the aliens are not the bad guys.
Love that.
And I think that's a great concept. I think that is a great flip on this traditional alien invasion movie.
Love that.
Because and the whole theme of it is to like, you know, we're our own worst enemy and we got to work together, and time is cyclical and
That's
not,
true.
and not linear.
True, I agree with that too.
And our view of time is flawed. It's great. It's really great.
Okay, so Arrival, nice.
And then I don't know. I think I should start watching the morning show again.
Been thinking about that.
Because randomly on the plane to Vermont, it was one of the things that I could watch for free. Was the first episode of the morning show.
Ooh.
So I just put it on, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that this was good.
Yeah, it is good. It's really good. I don't know about the new season yet, but I'm sure it's good if it's got the same cast or most of the same cast. It's gonna be great. So.
I did also want to watch the new documentary on HBO about the October 7th attack in Israel.
Oh, yeah.
I understand there may be some propaganda involved. I don't know. I don't know the filmmaker. I just know that this documentary has been published. But I did want to watch it because I don't actually know that much of what happened on that day.
Mm-hmm.
I just know that music festival, over 1,000 people were killed and 200 some taken captive, like crazy shit, like absolutely crazy shit. So I would just like to watch that and get a better understanding, and I like to assess the perspective that those filmmakers make.
Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom.
So I don't know. I might do that when I come home today.
Yeah. Get back to us. Let us know.
Pulpit. I think I'll put it on the pulpit or something.
Pulpit it. There we go. Fantastic. Shout out the Pulpit, by the way. Anybody tuning into this, you should check out the Pulpit. It's
called the Tomato Pulpit.
Yeah.
So if you look up the Pulpit, you won't find it. You'll find some like Jesus shit.
Yeah, the Tomato Pulpit.
And the Tomato Pulpit is not Jesus friendly. We like Jesus.
Well,
but we don't like Jesus.
We medium Jesus.
We medium Jesus. We're medium well Jesus.
Yeah, for now.
For now. Yeah.
I can be swayed either way.
I've always said this. I can be taken by a cult.
Either way.
I easily could. I'm in a cult of other things. Like I'm in a cult of Apple because I live and die by their products. I'm in a cult of begonia plants because I think those are the best plants.
There's did you ever watch the episode of Seinfeld with the cult?
No.
It's not that culty, I guess, but one of the storylines is the carpet cleaners are a cult.
Like Stanley Steamers?
Yeah, like they'll come in, they'll clean your carpet, and then they'll be like, here's a pamphlet about this.
Have you thought of Christ?
Have you thought about this and that, Christ that?
Yeah.
And George is looking for maybe to get out of a relationship or something. So he calls them and he's trying to hopefully get abducted into this cult. And then somebody in his office gets abducted. And he's like, you picked him?
Okay.
Instead of me?
Right.
What the heck? Why?
Right. Am I not culty enough for the cult club?
That's pretty funny.
That's good. That's good.
Pretty good.
That actually would be a funny episode of like you try and join a cult, but they don't pick you.
Yeah. They won't let you. You're not.
Which is so funny.
Yeah. Your mind just,
Out of everybody, we don't want you.
Yeah, totally. So,
and it's like some extreme like LDS type shit.
Yeah.
Sure. That'd be good. Or
Good
Scientology.
Stuff. Yeah, whatever. Either way. So, there you go. How do you like that?
I like it.
Okay.
Just like that.
There you go. You're going to have to.
Just like that.
You've been sticking to working out?
So
fall off the bus.
I obviously fell off for this like 5 days.
5 days off is a lot of days.
As I was gone.
It's a lot of days.
And I did not work out multiple days before that.
Uh-oh. So at least a week.
So I think I'm going on probably like a week and a half.
Okay.
Of no consistency.
No workout.
Last night I did like a little like 1-2 shoulder thing just to
feel something.
Just to feel something before I went to bed.
Sure.
But yeah, I gotta really
Back on the horse.
I got to do something different. I got to get my routine right. And now there's no excuse.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to warn you. Winter's coming.
And that's fine. I actually never have. Excuse me, acid reflux. I got one more.
It's okay. I just feel like with winter coming, it's just so easy to eat worse and move less.
Move less, yes, but I find that I don't usually struggle with eating worse personally.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Because I mean, like for the, I don't know, maybe my situation is, there's a blessing and a curse to my stomach, perhaps, because the curse is that it's in pain and it'll cause panic attacks on given the right circumstances. The blessing is that since I can't eat very much, my stomach has definitely shrunk, so I can't eat a lot. So whatever I eat that could quote unquote be bad, I'm not eating a lot of it.
Yeah.
So I have that going for me.
There you go. You're a beast.
No, but it's just what it is.
A cult would love to have you.
I think so. Well, I think God gives his most difficult challenges to the most capable soldiers.
There you go. That's true.
And I'm one of his capable soldiers.
There you go. Dude, love that.
That's me.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
Do you have a hill that you want to die on?
Yeah.
You just got one. You
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
All right, go.
I do.
Talk to me.
I do. So I'm driving
You're
with my parents
Okay.
back from Vermont.
Here we go. I like this already.
And it was an experience because, like, listening to the two of them try and navigate, I've done it my entire life, but it's just so funny now that I'm an adult.
Yeah, way funnier.
Because I swear to God, there was a moment when we were going through upstate New York, and my dad was just so pissed off that we were going through all these small towns where you had to, like, stop and go and stuff. And so he's yelling at my mom. He was like, "You're not vectoring properly. You got to get on the map. You got to look at the map. The GPS is just a guide. You got to use the map." And I wake up to this in the back seat, and then my mom's just like, "There's no other fucking way. There's no other fucking way you can go." So they're coming to blows. Like they're ready to just like turn and punch.
Yep.
So then I haven't chimed in at this point, but I'm like in the back just like casually checking the map, and my mom is correct.
Yeah, of course.
Like there is these small towns in upstate New York and the way we're going is unavoidable. It is just how we're gonna have to do it. So I let my dad pop off for maybe like 1 or 2 minutes, and then I'm like, and it like silence. Okay, hi, I'm back here. I was looking at the map, and Dad, you're wrong. And so he's just like, fuck this. But my hill is going to go with this traffic because 90 is under a lot of construction from Indiana to Ohio.
Right.
We were going for probably 60 miles.
Oh, my God.
And it is one lane.
Oh, my God.
And there is not a single worker. And also, another hill that I'm going to die on. I don't like my mom's car. So she drives like a 22 Honda Accord or something.
Okay.
And it's a nice car, whatever. But it has the LCAS system, so it like tells you like lane departure and all that stuff. So there was a moment when I'm driving and we're down to the single lane, and whoever set up these cones did a fucking hack job because half of the cones are in my lane.
Right.
So I'm having to like constantly go over to the side, like to the shoulder of the road.
Yeah.
And this car keeps thinking I'm, asleep and lane departuring. So it keeps shaking the wheel on me every fucking time I'm trying to
Wake
dodge.
up, idiot.
Yeah, every time I'm trying to dodge a cone. And then this car has the gall to gaslight me because what it does, it'll pop up an icon with a coffee cup and said, driver distraction level high, suggest resting.
Take a rest. Have some coffee, you dipshit. You can't drive.
I'm driving. My parents were trying to make it to Erie, Pennsylvania.
Oh, my God.
And I'm being gaslit by a Honda Accord.
That is so funny.
And I'm losing it. I have no patience. And then I finally get back to the beautiful city of Chicago, and I get in my car,
Yeah.
and I fucking love my car. It's so good. My car is perfect. I love it.
That's amazing, man.
And I kind of wish
Subaru.
I kind of wish I did drive out there, because I think it would have been fun to drive with my car. But
The flight out being easy.
it was so easy. Oh my God. Drama at the... Okay, so this is just a tangent
Yeah,
story.
we got time.
So I flew out of O'Hare and all that jazz. My cousins were also doing the same. So it's my 2 aunts, my 1 uncle, and 3 cousins. 6. Party of 6.
Party of 6.
And they all get to the airport. They check in, and they have some time to kill before their flight. So they go get some drinks at a bar or whatever. And they're like, toast Nicole's wedding. Woo, toast, cheers.
Yeah, drink.
So they're having fun. They're having a gab. They think like everything's going great. Everything's amazing. And they run into my sister's friend Emilio at the airport,
Okay.
because they were flying into Boston and they were going to drive the rest of the way.
Okay.
And so he stopped because he recognized my family. Stops. He's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing here? What time's your flight?" And they're like, "Oh, 11:20." And he checks his watch and he's like, "You guys know it's 11:30 right now."
Oh my God.
And then they start freaking out, realizing they're at
Time change.
they're at the wrong gate.
Wrong gate.
They've been at the wrong gate the entire time. So they're panicking. They're running through the terminals. And when they finally get to the correct gate, they had already pulled the jet bridge. So my family missed their flight.
Oh.
And this is to Burlington, Vermont, where United and American maybe do 3-4 flights a day max.
Yeah.
And so they're all panicking, trying to figure out what they can do. American and United are telling them that they could split up. Like, we can send 2 of you to Philadelphia. We can send another 2 of you to Newark and another to Boston, and then you'll connect to Burlington. But they didn't want to split up.
Right.
Meanwhile, all their bags
We're on the.
are going to Vermont. So what ended up happening was my uncle ended up catching a standby flight to Burlington so he can go get the bags.
Oh my God.
And then the rest of them, the 5 of them, were gonna rented a car and drove. So, but
That's crazy.
They're like balling in the airport. My one cousin Justin was just like, "I'm going home. Fuck this." But then my cousin Nick, who really is the hero of this whole situation, it seems, was like, "I'm not missing this fucking wedding. I'm getting in a car, and if you're coming with me or you're not coming with me, it doesn't matter." So then my aunt, they book a rental car, and she points to them. She's like, 5, 10, 15, because it's 15 hours, and boom, drive.
Done.
So they ended up making it.
Beast.
But it's just so crazy. There's 6 adults. And they swear that they never got a notification from American that their gate changed or their flight changed. But I don't know, because when my flight changed, because it did, or like my gate changed when I was checking in, my ticket updated in real time.
Yeah, you gotta check that shit.
And you also check the departure board.
Yeah.
Who doesn't check the fucking
Always
departure
check the
board
departure board
at the airport?
Always. It's like it's honestly fun checking the departure
It is.
board. So
It's a ritual.
It is.
And so, jokingly, we didn't get a picture. I don't know if they ever did it, but I told, the joke was that they needed to go to the Burlington airport. They need to line up in front of the departure board and take a picture of them, all looking at the right flight, just to cap off
Beast.
that experience.
Wow.
But it's the fun of a destination wedding. You get those kinds of stories. And here I was thinking I was gonna miss the wedding.
No, not you.
No,
You're too good.
I'm so good.
Too good.
I'm so good.
That's awesome, man. That's a great story. Memories.
Memories.
You'll be telling that story for years.
It
They
will-
will for sure.
It will be repeated a couple times.
Yeah.
We'll definitely hear it at Thanksgiving. We'll definitely probably hear it again at Christmas.
Hell yeah.
But it worked out.
Worked out. Bada bang.
All right. What's your hill?
My hill. Well, initially my hill was kind of going to be the Subway thing,
Okay.
but That's all done and gone. So, and that's fine. I would say that my hill. Jeez, Louise, I had all this time to think of a hill, and it just kind of slips right past the goalie sometimes.
It happens. It happens.
It does happen.
It's not easy to have petty grievances all the time.
Yeah. I think the thing is I have too many that I just let them go so fast when they come up.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I'm just like little memory of a goldfish type thing. Just ready to attack the world again type of thing. So I guess my hill is that I would like to get some better sleep. I guess I am
You and me both.
tired of waking up 4 times in the middle of the night, 6 times.
But
in
is
the
it
middle of the
because
night.
of your...
My body? Yeah, sometimes I think so. I really do. I think that my back or my shoulder or something just isn't comfortable and it wakes me up. And sometimes it's super easy for me to go back to sleep. But then sometimes there's just a dog with long nails that'll just tiptoe around the bed and back. And I have somebody else in the bed, so I can't just like, hey, shut the fuck up and leave.
Right.
Or I'm going to wake up the person next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Until it wakes me up for the 3rd time, and then I have to say something
Yeah.
to get the dog out of there, and then I wake up the person next to me. And then
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Rachel loves it. But I'll tell you what, that tap dancing, it's brutal. It is brutal in the middle of the night. Like the first time I
Do you
hear
ever
it,
get like you're trying to sleep and then you hear the steps and you just like tense up a little bit?
I don't tense up. I just think to myself, I'm like, please just come on in and come on out. Like, come on in, tap around, and then leave. But sometimes it's like he's just trying to do down and backs.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing down and backs for nothing. I don't know. Maybe maybe he has to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and he's just like trying to tell me by being around, or trying to tell us by like walking in and being like, hey, you want to
Perhaps.
take care of me?
Maybe.
Because he is having accidents in the middle of the night. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. And we're talking about Dwayne, obviously.
Not Harry. Dwayne also last night slept in the bed all night.
Oh, that's nice.
But before he got in the bed, I know for a fact that he took a shit.
Because he smelled like shit?
No. I just know.
Okay.
Because I cleaned it up the next morning.
Oh.
Slept in the bed all night. I get up early in the morning, go to the bathroom, whatever. I'm sitting there. It's, 15 minutes on the toilet, whatever. I'm TikToking, I'm scrolling, I'm just waking my ass up, it's tough to stand up at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And I get out of bed, and then I come in here. That damn dog got up while I was in there going to the bathroom, and he pissed and shit. So there were 2 shits for me to clean up. And a piss that was not on the pad, just huge. Had to clean that up. And then he thinks I'm going to take his ass outside. No, I'm not playing that game.
No, you don't get rewarded for that behavior.
No.
Absolutely not.
Hell
No, when I
no.
found Jolene's shit outside the litter box and she was crying to go outside, I said, absolutely fucking not.
Fuck no. But my boy Harry, he goes out. And he takes care of business. And Harry, he'll leave in the middle of the night because he just won't even stay in the bed. He'll either get too hot or he'll just be like...
What size bed do you have in
It's
there?
a queen.
Okay.
Queen, yeah. Which is honestly not too bad. There is plenty of room. Not for all the dogs in there every night, but plenty of space.
Sure.
Plenty of space. So,
If I ever find myself living with a partner, it's king bed or bust.
king better bust.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
You never know. You might get a little tiny twink that might not take that much room up.
Not my steez. So I doubt that.
We'll see.
If anything, I would be the tiny twink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 6-footer.
I'm entering my tiny twink
No,
era.
you're not.
I'm gonna laser everything. I'm gonna have my knees cut so I drop 3 inches. The twink era.
Twink era. Okay.
I got 1 year. I got 1 year before I can never be a twink again.
There you go. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Wouldn't it be cool to get like the Meta glasses that have like camera on it? You think that'd be cool?
Sure.
I think it'd be fun to.
Like the Ray-Bans?
I don't even know. I haven't even looked into it very hard, but I've seen people on TikTok who are volleyballing
Yeah.
with those things on, and it's
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah. I think it's Ray-Ban. Like Ray-Ban and Meta paired up, and I think that's...
Well, I would love to be able to do something like that, and I would also love to have that while I'm golfing. That'd be so fucking
You should.
cool. Oh, it'd be so cool.
How much are they?
I don't even know, but I'm going to look it up, and I'm going to...
Christmas, dude. It's around the corner.
That would be a sick Christmas present, low key. That would be such a sick... I also want a new phone.
Oh.
I don't need the new, but like upgrade me at least 1 or 2 generations.
One that's not shattered.
Yeah, something. But that's a good gift idea, Mike. With the Ray-Ban glasses.
Yeah.
Sick.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, it would be so cool on the golf course and on the volleyball court.
I'm a little nervous for Christmas this year, too, because they keep saying, like,
You think you've been bad?
I've not been bad. My finances are fine.
No, I'm not worried about finances.
But I'm worried that, like, things
could
are
be
going to
on
cost
Santa's
really
list.
expensive this year.
Oh. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
So I'm worried that it's just going to be different.
There you
And
go.
I'm actually, like, as I've gotten older, I feel like I've been asking for less and less. Honestly.
Yeah, I told my dad, I said, no more clothes for me. I got too
You
much.
need to stop on the clothes. That is a good answer.
Rachel's going to the Addison Rae concert tomorrow. Is that...
Oh, cute. Okay.
And so her and I, we love, you love a Goodwill run.
Love a
or
thrift.
thrift, yeah.
Love a thrift.
Well, I kind of got Rachel in on a thrift because we've been golfing, so she likes to get plenty like women's golf clothes for crazy discount. Like,
Sure.
brilliant. Well, she's going to this concert, so now she wants to go there. But we just went to the Goodwill earlier this week or like last week. So she wants to go tomorrow, and I said I'm fucking down. So I'm gonna have to get another shirt or two if I can find something that suits my fancy or something. I'll look around, but
Is it? You got a good Goodwill around here?
couple good Goodwills around here. There's the one in Berwyn's pretty darn good.
Okay.
I got some really nice shirts. I got like a golf. It almost looks like a softball coach. Guy's softball coach pullover thing, but it's like a golf pullover, short sleeve, but like not like short sleeve, like almost just to the elbow,
Yeah.
quarter zip.
Is
Golf.
it like a nylon type of texture?
Gosh, I wish that I felt comfortable in what a nylon texture meant.
Does it make like a like a rubby noise?
Not too much, but it is like
Is it a
slippery, if that's what you're trying
okay?
to
Yeah,
say.
like a firmer type
Yeah.
of fabric, waterproof esque
Yeah,
looking.
yeah, it's nice though, it's a Callaway. Like it's nice. It's been worn. Don't get me wrong, but got that. Got a couple other things, and
Go all the way to the Village Discount. Come up by me.
God, that is so far, man.
But those are the better clothes ones in my opinion.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Well, actually, down here you probably get good stuff because you get like good rich suburban moms
sometimes, yeah,
that drop off the stuff. The Goodwill in Lake Zurich is the best
I know.
because that's where all the Barrington moms drop their shit off.
Yeah, I mean, when I drove, when Rachel and I go golf up north, every time we drive that way, I always tell her, "Oh, I want to go to the Goodwill up here. Oh, I want to go to the," but it's never going to happen because we're always on a time crunch, and then when
Yeah.
we're done playing, we don't want to stop.
Literally, my aunt got a brand new Dyson vacuum at that Goodwill
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
for like $100.
That's still too expensive for a Goodwill, in my opinion.
When the original cost was $400.
Probably, I think they should do it. Like,
I mean, Goodwill.
it was donated.
I know.
Okay, like it.
I mean, but Goodwill. They're a non-profit, but obviously they function for profit in some way.
Obviously they do, and I feel like these days they're almost trying to combat the reseller.
I think so.
You know, which
Because sometimes I see those prices and I'm like, you got to be out of your fucking mind.
that's what I'm saying. They're trying to sometimes, and I think that it's fair for them to not necessarily want to leave money on the table, but at the same time, all of your stuff is donated. So let people find diamonds in the rough and like let them make a buck or two if that's the
Yeah.
effort that they want to put in my opinion. But
I don't remember
Hey.
what nonprofit. It's like a maybe it was like mesothelioma or some type of disease
Yeah.
nonprofit, whatever. And they had an excess of like $100 million in like net income, and their top three board members each got like $30 million, and then paid out like 50,000, like multiple $50,000 bonuses. And I'm like, this is a nonprofit.
yeah,
What the fuck is that?
unbelievable.
Like, you should, like, if you have a net income because of just some savvy business moves, great. But you should not be paying that type of amount to your board at all. A nonprofit, in my opinion, should always break even.
For sure.
A successful nonprofit should actually lose money,
Right.
I think. Because then that
They
means
should not profit.
it's in the name. It's in the fucking name.
Yeah.
So, and I think Goodwill's in that category of profiting nonprofits.
Got this Nike hoodie from Goodwill.
That's nice.
$10 or 13 or 12 or something, but I'm sure it was a $70 hoodie.
If it's Nike, probably.
It is. Yeah, it's Nike. It's got this like mesh
Yeah.
little pouch action. It's something else.
Yeah, it was
but
probably once an expensive.
it's comfy too. I like it. Dude. Goodwill or thrifting. It's a good time. I'm excited to go tomorrow. Like I'll find something. I'm gonna come back with something. The records are low key no good over there. Like they need to move.
They
the
never
records
were
around.
though.
Every once in a while, you can find a diamond in the rough over there. Though that's the thing. I always glance. Always glance. You never
fair.
know. So
That's fair.
anyhow, you got anything else for the people, man?
Comment, like, subscribe.
Send us an email at sofatomatoespod@gmail.com.
Do that. Stay safe. Fuck
Stay
ice.
safe. Fuck ice. Fuck them.
And hopefully we're here next week.
Hopefully we'll hear next week, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Talk soon. Bye-bye.
Oh, and check out Sofa Survivors. New episode drop in soon.
Oh, true. Here we go. Russell.
Bye. Love you.